And are you refreshed? Good. Now what? So much more good stuff to talk about. Begin right here. Yes.
I am so happy to be here. I'm so excited that tomorrow there's a party. Thank you to Esther and the whole team. That's what drew me here.
That's what comes when she writes fun, 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 fun on her list. The grid fills in at the last minute.
Well, as soon as I got that email, I booked my ticket and came because I've always wanted to see the treehouse. And I heard there's Garage Mahal or something. I'm just excited.
You'll especially like that.
Well, I look forward to it. And I want to say hello to the whole Abe Live group. Hi, everybody. Because Abe Live, I was telling Mark, has just changed my experience of the teachings. I was talking earlier. The experience of having it while I'm at home, I'm relaxed, I'm in PJs, I'm making my breakfast.
If you all do that, there'll be no meeting.
But now I'm experiencing here that what's special about this is that all the other people, like as soon as I walk in the room, as soon as I just even walk in the hotel and the staff is so wonderful, like everybody is just at a higher level of consciousness, so there's no comparison. But they're both amazing vibration raisers.
It is adding to the vibrational continuity of the expansion. And that's why the expansion of the message is happening at such a quick pace. Because more people are up to speed with the new material and asking for the next logical step and the next and the next. We're on a fast and exhilarating fun track.
It is fun.
Yes.
It's so much fun.
Yes.
The questions, I have two questions. I have two questions.
That close now. Hi. That was overwhelming. I saw it.
But the question is, was it real?
Well, it was to me. I'm a therapist. I do mental health work, and also do hypnosis with people. And so when they're in trance, a lot of times I use the law of attraction. And I wanted to know if that was okay.
Of course. But give us a little more detail about it.
Well, I'm intuitive, and sometimes feel things and know things for people before they do. They come to me asking. And so
let's take this subject of hypnosis just for a little bit into the subject of the grid.
Yes.
And we're asking for your perspective of this because of the specifics of what you're doing.
Right.
So we're not trying to guide this conversation. No. We're just asking questions that we want you to answer to see how this all fits together.
Right.
So would you agree that these people that you are interacting with, that you are putting under hypnosis, would you agree that because of what's going on in their life now, the 17 seconds now that they keep repeating, has established a sort of vibrational grid that you are able to read?
Yes. Yes.
And do you think that's the grid you usually are reading, since it's the active grid that's going on?
Yes.
Do you believe that you are able to acknowledge not only that active grid that's going on, but their deeper underlying core grid at the same time?
Yes.
So you're able to build some bridges to bring them closer together?
Yes.
Well, there could not be better work. In other words, that's the work that we do too. Although we prefer full conscious awareness when we do it. But you're doing some stuff energetically. So here's the big question that we have for you, and we think it fits really well into this discussion here today. When they have an active grid going on, and there's the deeper, more core grid is obvious to you.
Yes.
Which one do you speak to them more about?
The deeper, the truth, their truth, their soul.
And can you feel that during that process where they are, in essence, meditating, or in essence, that the two come together in a stronger way?
You can see it even visually as their
All right,
faces
so
relax.
all of that makes perfect sense to us in terms of what we know about the laws of the universe. So here's the big question, and this is the question that matters more than everything else that we've talked about all day here today, and it matters more than the other questions that we've put to you. How sustainable is it? In other words, what can be done then to help them realize and keep going the activation of the grid that you've helped them to find? Do they slip back? Do they slip back?
Yes.
And the reason that they're slipping back is because it wasn't something that they were doing from their conscious focus.
Right.
So you took their two vibrational grids and you managed through your interaction with them, through your influence. It happens in gatherings like this here too. Everyone comes more into alignment with who they are. That's why you're all, or most, are looking for something pleasing to see, because as you give your attention to something that's pleasing, you come into alignment. But it does create a sort of backwards approach to most things, because it makes you reactors to what you are seeing rather than creators that will. In other words, what you're wanting to do through this grid work is to accomplish a reaction from the universe to you.
Yes.
You're not wanting to look around and be reactive to what's going on outside of you.
Right.
So now, having discussed this, you tell us what's the next logical step for you. What can you do to help the good work that you are doing with them? Is it usually one-on-one?
Yes.
What can you do to help that good work that you're doing with them be sustained by them?
I've got to keep my vibration higher.
Yes, you're doing fine with that. You're doing that already, or you couldn't accomplish that with them.
Right.
But then they're not going to stay there with you. They're going to go off. So
Right.
what do you want to leave them with? What could you... Here's what we would do if we were standing in your physical shoes, and it's what we say to you who have come into the spell that we have woven here together also, is that you are a vibrational being whether you know that you are or not. And just now you've come into alignment, and that's why you feel better.
Yes.
And that alignment probably won't last as significantly as it is, but it doesn't matter, because you can get it back anytime.
Right.
And the way you do that when we're not together, you want to say to them, is by focusing upon the feeling that you have right now, and then get them to describe to you how they're feeling now. There could be nothing better than those words coming from someone who has just achieved alignment.
Okay. Right.
And what you'll notice, they'll say things to you like, well, I don't know, I just feel good, or I just feel calm.
Peaceful.
I feel peaceful. I feel content. And so the instructions that you want to leave them with are fixate on those feelings.
Okay.
And you'll be able to regenerate those feelings often. The best example we have of this, Tracy, Esther's daughter, years ago, was living in California. She's here today somewhere, hiding. And she was traveling. She was coming back and forth to see Jerry and Esther, and often trying to coordinate her visits with an Abraham gathering. And she would say, I'm coming back for my Abraham fix. I'm coming back for my Abraham fix. So one day she called, and she would tell her mother, and it lasts and lasts and lasts. I come and I get all tuned in, and I feel good for a really long time. And then one day she called and said, Mom, I've lost my connection. and I can't come and visit, and there's no way that I can get back to a seminar. And Esther said, well, what do you mean? And Tracy said, well, I just remember being in the seminar, and I don't even remember what Abraham was talking about, but I remember just feeling so good, and I remember I just wanted to jump to my feet and shout, yes! And then she said, never mind, it's back. Just by remembering what it felt like, she reestablished the vibrational grid, and it began filling in instantly, you see. And that's what you're wanting to convey to them, because you have to give them an understanding of what's happening so that they can accomplish in a self-empowered way.
I did. I don't
really
want it to be about me.
And you're really not wanting it to be about hypnosis either.
No,
you're really not wanting it to be about somebody needing to take you down so that it deactivates by virtue of the distraction everything that you got going on vibrationally. That's way the hard way of going about it. If you knew how much you wanted to be focused in these physical bodies, you wouldn't all the time be trying to get out of these physical bodies. In other words, it's a delicious thing to be fully conscious and in sync with who you are. That's what you want. That's what they want. That's why they come. That's what you're helping them to accomplish. Something more?
Thank you.
Really good.
Thank you.
Let's see if we can stay on the right here. Yeah.